Turn everything into diamonds. Everything into diamonds. Diamonds everywhere. Yes, look at all the diamonds. Oh my god, that's amazing. What is going on, guys? TheWaffle here with the Carpenters Blocks mod. Now let's try and get 150 likes on this awesome video. I'm sure you guys can do it because you guys are absolutely amazing. So yeah. Alright you guys, this mod has a ton of new blocks into the game that let you customize your world and even make better looking buildings and blocks. So let's start out over here with the Carpenter's block. Okay, this is the generic Carpenter's block you're going to need for this mod. You're going to use this block to make everything else into the mod. And basically what this mod does is if I get one right now and place it on the ground, and let's actually make a hole right there, and then we sample ourselves some grass block, we can actually turn that block into a grass block. So basically this block acts as any block that you right click it with, so it'll take the form of that block like so. So if I want to turn these all into diamond blocks, then no problem, they're all diamond blocks now. Or if I want to turn the rest of these into grass blocks, no problem, they're grass blocks now. So as I said earlier, the Carpenter's block is used to make other blocks into the game, such as these slopes right here. These are the Carpenter's slopes. As you guys can see, there's one right there. It's basically like half of a block just cut in half diagonally, and there's another one there, there's another one there. So if I wanted to customize this, like make it a diamond slope, then I can. Let's just do that, and don't forget about the ones on the bottom, and there we go. So if you guys want to have like some sort of slide or slope, there you go, you can make it custom out of diamonds. And you can also have custom stairs as well. So if you guys ever wanted, diamond stairs, and there you go, diamond stairs, don't mind if I do. That is for the richest of the richest in Minecraft. Alright, so this mod adds two new tools into the game. Here we have the Carpenter's hammer, here we have the Carpenter's chisel. The Carpenter's hammer can, manipulate blocks any way you want to customize them to your choosing. So if we right click this block, it basically turns into a vertical half slab. We can right click it again, it turns back into normal. If we're facing this direction, we can turn it into a vertical half slab like so. But if we left click, we can rotate and manipulate this any way you want and customize it to your choosing. So we can just rotate it horizontally and vertically, customize it as we want. This is like a diamond half slab right there, and we can put it on the ceiling as well, or we could put it on the side of the wall and make a little inlet there. So if we want, we can have a little indent in the side of our wall and it'll look like so. The Carpenter's chisel basically just adds patterns into these blocks. So if we right click, there's like some sort of brick pattern, there's a double half slab pattern, there's a vertical double half slab pattern right there, there's a stone brick pattern, there's a sideways stone brick pattern, there's some weird sandstone pattern right there, there's some vertical lines pattern right there, there's a creeper pattern, and there's the chisel stone pattern. So those are all the patterns that the chisel gives you, and you can even customize the patterns in the configs. So as I showed you guys earlier, here's the slope block that it adds, and if we right click with the hammer, we can manipulate it any way we want. So as you guys saw, the slope was going up and I right clicked it with the hammer, and now it is inverted. So we can right click it again to change its shape, and we can right click it again to invert that shape. Here we have another shape, and now it's inverted. And here we have another shape, and now it's inverted. Let's just keep going through all these different shapes that it adds. It has a bunch of shapes actually, so if you guys don't know which shape you want, you can definitely cycle through this and find a shape that best fits you, because this adds a ton of awesome shapes. So here we are back at the beginning. We just need to left click to rotate it as accordingly, and there we go, we're back to normal. You can even do it with the stairs as well. So if we right click, there we go, it's inverted. We can right click again, and now it's a corner stair. Right click again, it's an inverted corner stair. Right click again, now it's another type of corner stair. Right click again, it's inverted, and we can right click now, and it's like a sideways stair, which is pretty cool looking. So if we right click again, it's back to normal. Left click to rotate, and now it's back to normal. Alright, and right here we have the Carpenter's collapsible block, and if you left click with this while holding the Carpenter's hammer, you can make a certain corner shrink or rise. Let's left click here to make these go down and customize it any way we want. Let's make that go down a little bit like so. Let's raise this part up by right clicking. Oh yeah, that seems to fit out nicely. And you can right click with, like, say, a diamond block, and you can continue customizing this as you wish. Either way, up or down, any of the corners, Doesn't matter, it's up to you. But yeah, that is the collapsible block. It's absolutely amazing. Over here I have 9 collapsible blocks that are turned into grass blocks, so if I wanted to, I could customize this terrain to make it, go down a little bit, as if, erosion just, wear down that area a little bit. And as you can see, it's going down quite niftily. And if we break this block over here, you can clearly see that it is indeed shrunken here, and we can raise it here by right clicking, or make it go down even farther by left clicking. So if you guys want, you can make custom terrain with this block, and I think it'll be absolutely amazing having this custom terrain in Minecraft. That way everything's not, just one block and then another one block. You can have custom terrain that goes up and down like so, and it looks pretty nice. It looks pretty nice, not gonna lie. Now next up we have the Carpenter's Hatch. Now this is just like a trap door that you can place on the bottom or the top of blocks as you choose, but it does have a little handle that sticks out on the top if you have it on the bottom, or on the bottom if you have it on the top. And if you want, you can color this any way you want, like diamonds or grass. So if you want to have a custom hatch, there you go. You can also right click it with the carpenter's hammer to customize which way you want this to look. So if you want it to be like a regular trapdoor, there you go. If you wanted to have a little window, oh, I'm stuck, there you go. It's up to you. If you want to have it have a little mesh here, you can totally do that. And even with 4 little windows, and of course this little indent here, which you can barely see, but there you go. And those are all your options here for the Carpenter's Hatch. So yeah, that's really awesome. It gives you all this customization. It's absolutely amazing. Now something you can do with the Carpenter's Hatch, which is pretty sweet, is make secret trapdoors. So if I wanted to, I could just make a secret trapdoor, color it with a grass block, place it right here. No one's going to suspect that's a trapdoor that goes down through my secret area. No one's going to guess that. So if we do that and then close it and maybe shift, no one's gonna pass above us and be like, oh, there's totally a trapdoor right there, because they'll never know. It just blends in like any other grass block. No problem. Also, this mod adds custom doors into the game, as well as custom torches and buttons and even levers. So here we have the Carpenter's torch, which is basically like a regular torch, but you can right click it with any block of your choice to color it in with that. So now we have a diamond torch right here. The diamond torch, fit for all the kings of Minecraft. Only the richest of riches have diamond torches. But here we have a diamond button, which we colored in with a diamond block. And here we have the Carpenter's door, which you guys in my spacecraft series say that you love the doors that I have on my house, and this is actually what I have on my house. I have a carpenter's door, and of course you can left click and right click with the carpenter's hammer to customize it as you wish. You can left click to change which orientation the door opens and closes, and of course the door handle changes from left to right as you left click. So if we have it like that, the door's going to open on the left. If we have it like this, the door's going to open on the right. So there you go. You can also right click and change how the door looks. So here we have a glass door. Here we have a door with like an indent pattern. And here we have a screen door. Here's one with a, little glass windows. And here we have a door that looks like 2 diamond blocks. So if we wanted, we could have this door blend in and no one's going to know that's a door. And the only reason why the door looks darker is because of my shaders. But if you're on the inside, that's how you'll know it's a door, because it has the handle. But on the outside, you're not going to be able to tell that that is a secret door. And as I mentioned earlier, of course, you can have customized torches. And here's a gold torch. And you can also have a customized lever. So here we go. I colored it in with a gold block, and there we go. We have a gold block, a gold door, and a gold torch. Absolutely fit for kings. Now over here we have all these different types of beds. Now these are all just carpenter's beds, but you can right click with them and change the pattern that the bed sheets have. So as we right click, you'd see all the different patterns. Here we have the traditional white, just straight up white. It's pretty boring. Over here we have the carpenter's hammer bed sheets. Here we have some sort of rainbow checkerboard type looking thing. Here we have a rainbow itself. Here's some sort of fabric rainbow pattern thing. Here's like a snowflake, and here's another rainbow pattern type thing. But yeah, these beds can also be customized as you choose with, like, say, a diamond block. You could right click like so, and now you have a diamond bed. Or if you wanted, you could have it, grass like so. So there you go. We have a grass bed right there if you wanted to blend in for some reason with the outside. Get away from me, cow. Die. I killed a cow. An innocent cow is dead because of me. Whatever. Anyways, you can color in these beds as you choose. So you can customize them any way you want. Got There we go, finally colored in this headboard right there. But yeah, these are all the different types of beds in the game with the Carpenter's Blocks mod. Now over here we have the Carpenter's Barrier. Now these are basically fences, and here's a fence gate right there, and here's a pressure plate. So if we wanted, we could color these in with diamond blocks as usual to make it super duper fancy, and even the pressure plate too. So if we wanted it, it could be like so, and we can customize the way the fences look. So if we wanted to, we can make it look like a picket fence. Whoops, there we go. Now it's starting to look like a picket fence. Nice, nice. And we can color this in with, like, say, quartz, and it'll look like a white picket fence, and it'll make your house look absolutely amazing, like over there. But there are also different types of fences. So here we have like some sort of regular fence. It's not quite a picket fence, but it's like a regular fence, and you can color that in with anything you want. And here we have the barrier. It's kind of like the cobblestone wall, but it's very customizable. You can left click and you can put the pillar things up, or you can left click again and it'll get rid of that, and you can customize it as you wish. So there you go. If you want, you can have that with a random pillar in the middle, and you can customize these fences as you choose. You can also do it with the fence gate as well. It'll blend in as much as possible with the other barriers too. So if you wanted, there you go. That looks absolutely awesome. So if you wanted, you can customize this as you choose, mix and match any way you want. I personally like the picket fence, so there we go. And there we go, picket fence. And you can customize the pressure plate with any block that you choose, of course. So if we just place down another one and make it, you know, like a grass one that kind of blends in, no one's going to know that's a pressure plate. And there we go, we can just walk in, no problem. And over here I have like a little example of what you can do with those slopes. Here we have like a hay bale sloped roof going on. It's not the best looking thing because I'm not the best builder in the universe, but yeah, that's not that bad. But inside of here we have a ladder which we can color like diamond or anything else we want, and I personally like diamond because it makes it stick out a little bit and it's easier for you guys to see. But of course you can color anything you want, like wood or like quartz or anything that you want. Even hay, if you wanted to color it hay, then you know, there you go, feel free to do that. And over here we have the Carpenter's Safe. Now this thing you can use to store your valuables, like say we can put some blocks of diamonds inside of there, and they're very valuable to us. So we can also lock it with the Carpenter's hammer by shift right clicking with it, and it says right there, safe unlocked. And as you can see right there, we have a green light, and in the chat it says safe unlocked. If we shift right click again, it turns red. The chat says safe locked, and the safe is locked from any other players on the server that I'm playing with. And I can right click on it without holding shift, and I can you know, control different settings when it comes to automation of the items inside. So yeah, you can control whether items can be extracted, inserted and extracted, or you can disable it altogether. So if you don't want any items coming out of it like through hoppers or anything, then there you go, you can just customize it as such with the Carpenter's hammer, and there you go. Alright, and right here we have the Carpenter's flower pot. Now this flower pot's a little bit different from the regular flower pot. For this you're going to need to put dirt inside of it or grass, either one will work, and you can color it any way you want. Of course, let's just make it diamond to make it stand out a bit, and let's put a poppy inside there, and there we go, we have a poppy inside of this flower pot. But as I said earlier, you can also put like grass inside there, so if you don't want it to be brown, you can make it green with the grass, and of course we can make it diamond, and we can put a poppy inside there. There you go. Now you can also put cacti inside there, so I put sand inside there, and there we have a cactus. So if we want, we can color that in again with diamonds, and now we have a diamond cactus flower pot. Absolutely awesome. And over here we have a daylight sensor. We can customize this any way we want, of course, and I colored this one in with cobblestone just so it would blend in with this piston. And if we turn it to nighttime, the piston raises the redstone block up and lights up the area because the daylight sensor isn't giving you any sort of power. So there you go, you can make a custom daylight sensor, color it any way you want. This one's cobblestone, as I said earlier, and if we make it daytime, the daylight activates the redstone, pushing the redstone block underneath, and it doesn't turn on these lights. So there you go, there's a custom daylight sensor. Also, whenever you have a Carpenter's block that's colored in with another block, you could right click and it makes a 1 pixel panel on the side. So if we wanted, we could put like red on that side and blue on that side and green on that side. So now it looks pretty sweet. You can customize any way you want. It looks absolutely amazing. I can just think of all the possibilities you can do with this. So yeah. Alright, I basically showed everything in this mod, so let's check out this house that I made for this mod. It looks absolutely awesome thanks to all the bright picket fences and all the awesome blocks that it adds. And here we have pressure plates that I colored with cobblestone, so it kind of looks like a stone path, except for the fact that you hear the pressure plate sound as I go over it. But right here we have a grass pressure plate, so if we go like so, we can just walk right in, no problem. And here we are inside. It looks pretty nice actually. I quite like the roof, how it's like inverted by half of a block. It's pretty sweet. And there we even have a half block of glowstone, so we can easily light up this house. Over here we have the kitchen, which is my favorite part of the house because this looks absolutely amazing with this mod. Here we have a door, and here we have 2 safes, so if we want we can put stuff inside like diamonds. I don't know why we put diamonds in the fridge, but here we go, blocks of quartz, let's put that in there, and we can close the fridge, and there we go. And over here we have furnaces, which actually look like stoves thanks to the trapdoors in the windows. So there we go, we can open up the stove, get inside the trapdoor, get our pork chops, close the stove, and like so. It looks pretty awesome. I really like this. This is my favorite part. And over here on the bar we have these fences, which I customized to be very thin, so it kind of looks like support beams for the bar. And right here we have yet another trapdoor that goes inside the kitchen. Over here we have a couch, which I think is like another awesome thing about this. So over here we have this couch. I colored it with wool. It's basically just stairs, and then I right clicked on this corner here to get the corner stair, and now it looks like an awesome red wool couch. So there you go, we have a custom couch. And of course over here we have the custom bed. So if we head back outside, we can get a better view of the whole house in its entirety. I think it looks really awesome. So here we have the full house, 360 degrees. We can see the white picket fence on the outside, making it look absolutely awesome. The sloped roof looks absolutely amazing. It doesn't look anything like the old blocky roofs you had to make back in regular vanilla Minecraft. So in my personal opinion, this looks absolutely awesome. So if you guys are a builder, I highly recommend this mod. It'll definitely add a bunch of new possibilities for your awesome builds, and it'll definitely make them look that much better. So thank you guys all very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button. Let's try and get 150 likes on this video. And if you guys want more of these videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll put my latest videos on the homepage of your YouTube channel. So if you guys want, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to check out Spacecraft, my Minecraft modded survival, where I have this mod and a bunch of other awesome mods in Minecraft survival single player. I play with them and it's absolutely awesome. So if you guys like mods, and I'm sure you do if you're watching this mod spotlight, be sure to check out Spacecraft. Anyways, thank you guys all very much for watching again, and I'll see you guys here with another delicious mod spotlight. Oh, bye there.